We are live. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. I just tried to, is that on autofocus? Oh no. Hopefully my camera's not on autofocus. Apologies if it is. But just tied a bandana for the first time. And I don't know if it looks okay. I think it looks okay. They're a lot more difficult than I thought they would be. So, we have a flight tonight from Jeffrey frickin' WACK over at Hello Again Whiskey Friends. So, very jazzed. We're gonna pour it right now, and then I'm gonna say hi to some people in chat. And then, last week we got a little too Shea-Lammered, but we're gonna try to smoke this La Aroma de Cuba, mi amor, if everything goes okay. All right, let's jump into chat. Oh, Christine, no! So sad I'm not going to be able to make it. We have friends in from Texas. Oh, no worries. Dang it. Well, so Christine, I am Shayla botting, if you're in here, I'm Shayla botting for the toilet bowl tomorrow on Live Bar Whiskey. So I'll see you there and we can hang out and after party hang out. So I'm so excited. Okay. Hopefully everybody can hear me. DJ Beacon, blind samples equal, Jeff's blind samples equals fantastic, but quiz questions, very difficult. Have fun. I don't think he has any questions for me. Oh, I don't have my notebook. Shoot. He also forgot what these were for a little while, and then he found what they were. So, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Okay, Travis Robeson, hey. Cheers, all knowing Jeffrey. It will be amazing. Yes, I'm excited. Janelle G, hey girl. Also, in a couple of weeks, I think a couple weeks, I'm going to be on Hello Again Whiskey Friends channel. He sent me another blind, and we're going to do the blind on his channel. So, pretty excited. 2 Jeffrey WACK flights. It's going to be a good month. Noah is in. Cheers, y'all. How you doing? Derek McRainer. Oh, my water bottle just freaked out. That was weird. Good evening, folks. Hello. Taste and sensibility. Let's go. Andrew Butler's in. Oh, we got Mark Vasco. Okay. Looks alright. Alright. I'll take it. I know you guys have friends in from Texas, so thanks for just popping in. Pete Head, we got Frank in the chat. What's up? Sugar Kitty, meow, go Flyers. Darrell, the Whiskey Saint. What is up, my dude? Dude, I don't know. I've been digging what do you call them? Not V-pubs, but the pub nights. I don't know. Just the hanging out with all the boys. It's just been fun. I don't know. I've only done it once, and then I was on Dan Deathless Dog's channel, just in chat, but I don't know. I just love that. I love all the boys. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Uncorked, nice headgear. Okay. I was trying to tie it in a bow. It was not working. So we get a knot. Sausage Jane, what's up? Here for a bit. Mark is busy. All right. That's awesome. Glad to see you in, Christine. Hey, Mike. Hardcore. Oh, my brain just had a stroke. Hardcorn pour. Hey, Shayla. Cheers, everybody. Oh, I don't know if I have dyslexia, but that was bad. Okay. High five. How you doing? My first ever blind was sent to me from WACK. That's awesome. Maureen, hey girlfriend. Kind of funny story. Not really. For some reason, got an email. I'm going to pour these while I'm telling the story. Got an email saying, you have a new message from Maureen. I was like, cool. Okay. So, see the message, respond to it, and then realize that message was from a year and a half ago. My email literally just told me, it was 2 days before, you have a message. I was like, okay, cool. Responding to the message. It was a year and a half late. So don't know what happened there and don't know why I didn't see it, but yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh, I felt so friggin' bad. But yeah. She was like, that was a year and a half ago. I forgot that I sent that. I was like, shit. I don't know why it didn't, like, tell me. Like, I don't know. It was really freaking weird. But love you, girlfriend. Also, okay, I know I can't say the thing about the channel thing, but oh my god. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking before I get into trouble. Gary Franchi. Great evening, y'all. Freaking both the Franchies are in. What's happening? Okay. Just so you guys know, Jeffrey WACK, we got A, B, C, D, as you would normally, right? But then this one is not blind. I probably shouldn't even drink it in the blind, but I just thought it'd be fun. This is a Boone County wheated 9-year bourbon. So, kind of jazzed. So that's going in E. It's not actually in the flight, and that part is not blind. But yeah. Okay, putting these off to the side somewhere. I don't know where, because my water bottle's there. Probably should get my phone off of this thingy. Okay. Phone going away. Okay. Guys. Okay, Gary said feel free to talk. So I'm going to assume Gary has a freaking channel. And it is the best thing on the internet. Like, oh my god. It just makes me so happy. I just can't articulate how happy it makes me. Like, it's so good. Anyway. I won't, unless you want me to, I won't plug it, but it's seriously the greatest thing ever. Okay, I probably should let these, like, sit for a little bit, but I'm also just, like, jazzed and ready to frickin' rock and roll, so. There we go. Maureen, I'm still gonna use your recommendations. There we go. But yeah, that was so freaking weird. I was like, why? Like, I hadn't read it or anything. It wasn't like I read it and then like forgot to respond to it. Like, it wasn't even read. Like, it was so weird. But yeah. I know, dude, it's so good. I freaking it's the best thing on the internet. Like, seriously, I can't even. Okay, I need a notebook. Let me. Oh shit! My flip flop just fell off, guys. Hold on. My legs don't actually reach the ground on this chair, so 1 second. Oh my god, fucking shit. Okay, hold on. I need this, and then I need a pen. Hold on. All right, there we go. Let's do it, guys. Steno pad for the win. Bam. A, B, C, D. Okay, and E we will not rank because it's not fair. I know what it is. Maybe we'll do a rank without E and with E. That's what we'll do. That sounds good. Okay. Glass A, guys. Hope you got something poured. I know that it's midday on a Saturday, but like, just do it. You know, Sunday, you can be a little hungover on Sunday. It's fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi, Jeff. Hi. Hello. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Yeah, if you guys like it, click the like button. If you don't like it, click the dislike button. This smells great. It smells proofy and really strong. Like, rich. Okay, I'm just gonna nose them real quick, and then we'll get into the palate. Heck yes. Whoa, what? Dude, B smells like laundry soap. In a really good way. What the heck? What? Okay, B smells like literally fresh linens. I don't even know what's happening. Fresh linens. What? I don't know. Laundry, like basically laundry soap / fresh linens, but in a delicious way, not in a soapy way. Sipping a little Compass Box Orchard House. Oh, I liked it before you did. All right. Also, my face looks super orange. Something happened to my camera settings, and I was trying to get the white balance correctly, and I don't know if it got all the way back. So, but it's fine. Big Vic, Backyard BS. Cheers, y'all. Freaking Vic. Pete Head, yes, not midday here, so poured myself a decent dram SMWS Glencairn. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Bourbon matured to keep up with your theme somehow. Okay. There you go. That's awesome. Okay. Where I was on C. Let's go to C. Just gonna nose it real quick, and then we'll taste it. That smells nice. That smells like nuts. And a lot of fruit. Like baked apples. I dig it. Also, Gary, Franchi, last week, I had New Holland single barrel wheat whiskey, and apparently you helped pick that. It was so friggin' good. I thought it was finished because the flavors were so concentrated. It was crazy. Like, holy bananas. What did I say on that? Baked apples. Oh, like maybe a little nutty. Okay. And D. Let's go. I know. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Yes. Oh, after Jimmy Buffett passing away, I think everyone would agree it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's all head to Margaritaville. Heck yes. Oh. Linen equals the flax plant. If it's herbaceous, it can definitely smell like that. Ooh. Sugar Kitty just always drops all of the knowledge. I don't know what I would do without you. Oh, poured a little Glenlivet 14 cognac. It's a good, basic, unpeated scotch. Used to be a lot cheaper. I know, bro. Friggin' Macallan and Glenlivet just went into a crazy territory. Okay, B smells less proofy. And I know it's not super helpful, but I'm just getting like basic bourbon notes off of D. I'm not getting any other like things that are jumping out at me, if that makes sense. Like lots of caramel. But that's not super helpful. So we'll see on the palate if I can get some more jazz. Oh, and then just for fun, we'll do this E, which is not blind. Boone County Wheated 9-year. It smells like cherries. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? I had a WACK blind flight once and a hug. Like when you met WACK? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, 4-Leaf Whiskey. Hey, girl. We got Stacy in the house, guys. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, it's not fair knowing what that is. I feel like I can smell it better, so I'm not even going to say notes on E. Glass A. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh, why does that smell so good? That almost smells sherry finished, or there's like some sort of woodiness. Oh, that smells really good. Okay, we're going on the palate. Cheers, guys. Boop. That's nice. That's really oaky. A is, yeah. That's super duper oaky. Tannin. Straight up tannin. Whew. I need to cleanse my palate. Holy bananas. Oh, my freaking, this thing keeps doing this. I'll drink some water, right? But then some sort of like vacuum thing happens, and then there's like this little bubble of water that just, it's just wet right there. And it keeps dripping on me. So annoying. I don't know how to get rid of it. Anyway, cool story, Shayla. Gandy Road, hey. We got Tim over at Donner Pass Whiskey. Shredward, aka best drummer ever. What's up? Hey Brian, cheers all. Hope all is well with everybody. How is your bowl going? So when I saw you turning that bowl, it looked like you were putting oil on it. But were you putting water on it or were you putting oil on it at the beginning? Let me know, because I don't know how to do any of that, but I was just curious. Because it kind of looked like oil. Because it made the bowl, like the grain, come out. But I don't know. Okay. You guys are all saying hi to everyone else. Shredward is laughing. If you guys don't know, I was asking Dan from Deathless Dogs and Shredward what instruments they play. I knew that Shredward played the guitar because he has 18 guitars behind him on a wall. But I didn't know what Dan played. And I didn't know if Shredward also played other things. And he made a joke that he plays the drums. So yeah, now it's a thing. Okay, Glass B. Wow, it smells so good, guys. It makes me think of something. It's like makes me feel things. I don't know. It smells like fresh linens. What's happening? Well, I guess Sugar Kitty said what's happening, but that's so weird. It smells really good. It smells like perfume, but not in a floral, gross way. Oh, what? 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 No, what's happening? Oh, dude, whatever the heck B is, I'm so confused. Okay, I'm going out on a limb. I think B is an amberana, however the fuck you say that, finish, because it's reminding me of this, like, fiddle. There's this bottle that looks like a wine bottle, and it has a fiddle on it. And I don't know if it's called fiddle or something, but it had an amberana finish on it, the one that I had, and it kind of tastes like the snickerdoodly part of that. What's happening? Oh man, that's crazy. Dude, Jeff is just fucking with me here. Okay, see, again, guys, look at this. Look at this. Water. Should not happen, guys. Okay. I spray water to keep the dust down. Wet sanding makes less airborne dust. Gotcha. Okay, so it is water. Gotcha. Wetting it shows flaws to know how much sanding I need to do. Oh, cool. Okay. I wasn't sure, yeah, because, like, I've seen woodworking videos where, like, they'll put oil on and it, like, I don't know, all the grain or whatever just, like, goes whoosh, like, crazy. And it was so, like, dry looking, and then when you put the water on, it, like, popped, so I thought that it was oil, but I wasn't sure. Okay, cool. Kim S., hey, girl. Also, Mark S., hey, guy. Jeff playing around? No way, that's whack. Oh, okay, so I don't know if that's an amberana finish. We'll just see as it progresses. Okay, Glass C, which I said was like baked apples and a little nutty. Let's see again. Yeah, these are nice. Thank you, Jeff. Dang. All right. So Jeff brought me some samples. Actually, Dana, Jeff's wife, brought me some samples when I was in Michigan. And it didn't have a key or anything. And he poured them for, like, I think Darrell and Kelsey too. I can't remember, but he poured them for other people. And we're going to do them on his stream in a couple of weeks. But he does not, at least to my recollection, he doesn't remember what they are right now. And so We might have to, it'll be like a very blind where we never actually figure out what they are unless he magically remembers during the stream, but which I think is kind of funny. So yeah. Okay, we're just going in on C. I have no idea. Yeah. I don't know if we're in a Knob Creek direction. C feels familiar, which probably means I've never had it, but I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Knob Creek a little bit. No idea. That might be my mind playing tricks. Okay, what's happening? The polyurethane does the same thing, but if there are flaws, it tends, whoops, sorry. Okay, if there are flaws, it's too late to sand out once the finish goes on. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. So you want to wet sand, figure out all the flaws, get them all fixed, and then you do the finish. Okay. Top dog. Cheers, everybody. Happy holiday weekend. Heck yes. Yeah, basically, it's a triple blind. But Jeff might remember. If we can all use very good tasting notes, maybe he'll be like, oh, I know what it is. Okay, I was on D. Yeah, it smells like a caramel bomb. These other ones don't really smell like caramel bombs, but D is definitely in the caramel bomb direction. I don't know. What? What is happening? Wow. Okay, I don't know what the fuck, Jeff. This one's, again, I don't know if these are oaky or what's happening, but it feels very friggin' oaky. Like a lot. I don't know if there's also proof with that, but it just grips my palate so much that I don't know. Okay. Glass E. Glass E is not in this flight. It's just my control bourbon, let's say. And this is the Boone County Weeded 9-year, if you guys are just coming in. And I'm going to taste this and figure out what's going on with my palate or with these whiskeys. That just tastes so much more like bourbon and normal. Man, these must be just ridiculously oaked. I have no idea. We're going to go back onto A and just figure it out. So I'm going to try to rank these. And I don't know if I should guess proof or type or anything. I think we're in a bourbon area with all of them. A smells like a friggin' scotch. I know I literally just said they all smell like bourbon, or they all taste like bourbon, but it smells like a sherried scotch. So I don't know if it's a finished bourbon. No idea. I think we might be in a finished bourbon flight, guys. This just reminds me of sherry. I have no idea. I need to stop saying I have no idea. It's a blind. You guys know that I don't have any idea. Sorry. It's just hard. My brain is trying to figure shit out. Dripping water on myself. It's fine. Okay. Let's see what's happening with B. Guys, I think these are finished. I think that's a sherry finished whiskey. I think this is an Amburana finished whiskey. And if it is, I'm going to be so freaking jazzed. Somebody get Jeff on the line right now. It smells like a Snicker freaking doodle, guys. What's happening? I don't know. It smells and tastes like an Amburana finish, so we'll just stick with that. All right. If I fucking call that, guys, I'm gonna have a fucking pizza party. Like, if I call that finish, I'm gonna be so jazzed. It's not gonna happen, but I really hope it does. Okay, Glass C. I don't know on Glass C. Maybe they're not all finished. I don't know. They all seem very oaky. I don't know if that's Knob Creek. Maybe it was just because I was coming off of B, but C feels oakier. I think these are maybe old. They're either finished or they're older and have like a lot of oak presence on them, you know? Okay, again, just saying what comes to mind. D smells a tiny bit like Buffalo Trace. I don't know. Yeah. So maybe C, if we're on a finished theme, maybe C and D are like a twice barreled type of thing. They have a lot of oak on them. Yeah. I need a cup really bad. 1 second. 12 seconds. Okay. We're going to pour this water into this glass because I'm sick of dripping on myself. Okay. Also, what are you guys drinking? What are you doing this weekend? Sorry, I feel like I've just been chatterboxing away and not hanging with chat. Travis, don't forget to lightly tap the like button, folks. There we go. Okay, gosh dang it. See, that's water, guys. Not a stain on my shirt. Okay. I'm going back to A. We're gonna fry this palette before the night's up. That's raisins all day. Is that like an American single malt? I don't know. There's some sort of sherry, raisin, something happening there. I like it. Okay. One more, like, figure out the fuck I'm drinking, and then we'll try to rank. B. That, I'm telling you guys, if this is not an Amburana, or however you say that, you know what I'm talking about. If this is not some fiddler Amburana thing, I'm gonna lose it. What? I love the nose of B. It's delicious. Yeah. Yeah. This B does not come off. I'm digging myself a hole right now. I've had the fiddler Amburana thing, and it was way more snickerdoodle on the palate than this one is. This one is like snickerdoodle on the nose all day, and then you do get quite a bit of it, like a substantial amount, but it's not so overdone that you're like, wow, like my palate only tastes this one thing, you know. I'm going with it. I'm just freaking going with it. I don't know. Taste and sensibility, sipping on a little classic Lottie now and doing as little as possible after a hard week. That sounds beautiful. Just continue doing that. Do it tomorrow too. Just soak up the nothingness. I love those days. Like, Sundays are kind of those days for me because I'm hungover and I just let myself do nothing. Like, sometimes I'll clean the office up a little bit. Sometimes I won't. It's wonderful. Fucking dude, I'm so sorry, Shane. Oh, Tony Bag of Days. Hold on, one sec, Tony. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I am cognizant that I am saying I don't know a lot. I'm so sorry. I think my brain is just trying to figure things out, and I'm also, I don't know what's happening, but I apologize for saying it so much, and I know that I'm doing it, but I'm trying to shut it off, but it's not working. So, Tony Bag of Days, freaking $20 super chat, another fucking super chat. Hi Shayla, long time no see. You look cute as a button, as always. Oh, thank you. Have you tried Bunnahabhain Tochekada, their peated whiskey? I've been on a Scotch kick, Lefroy Carchus as well. Okay, Tony. Okay. Thank you for saying I look cute. I appreciate it. This bandana was very hard to tie. So, the Tochekada, I don't know if I've had it or not. I might have had a sample of it, but to be honest, I don't remember. I feel like their sherried or their cask strength is probably where I would go. But if you're loving some peat, if you're loving a little Lefroy, yeah, just go for it. But no, I haven't. I don't think I've tried it. But yeah, okay, freaking kicking it, man. There you go, Tony. I am drinking what I think are bourbons tonight. These are samples from Jeffrey WACK. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Friggin' making flight boards from a local store. What? I don't know what that means. Don't be sorry. I am. You rock. Thanks, man. Okay, so so far we're going finished, maybe American whiskey. I don't know. I think it's a sherried finish something. B, I think is an Amburana finished bourbon. And if I'm right, I'm gonna frickin' lose my mind. C, super oaky, maybe some sort of like twice barreled. They're just C and D, I think, are some sort of twice barreled something. At least on that sip. I need to go again, but I said C also felt familiar, so I don't know if I've had this distillery before or not. And then D, I did say that I thought maybe a little Buffalo Trace action on the nose with that proofy or that oaky kind of thing happening. I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay, so taste today, tasted B. We're gonna taste C again. Let's do it. Oh, for a local store. I gotcha. Gotcha. Super cool. Oh, Uncork says beware of the Amburana rye. I don't think it's a rye, but I will double check. Yes, Jeff and the boys are the best. I know. They're so good. They're so good. So I'm going on Jeffrey WACK's. If you guys don't know, hello again, whiskey friends. Check them out if you haven't checked them out. But it's 3 guys, Darrell, Kelsey, and Jeff. And Jeff was like thinking about starting a channel for a while. And I kept telling him, I was like, you need to start a channel, dude. Like, we love you. And he was on Livewire, I think. He hadn't started the channel yet. And I was in bed, asleep, in my pajamas. And he said, Shayla, if you come on right now, I will start a channel. And I said, pinky promise? And he was like, pinky promise. So I freaking got dressed, got my makeup on, came on. It was like, you have to start a channel right now. So we did a little pinky promise. And that was 1 year ago. And so we're doing a celebration of the pinky promise in a couple of weeks. So yeah, that's what's happening. But yeah, but he's still whack. There we go. Hey, Mike Meyer. Cheers, Shayla. Thanks so much. Okay, Glass C. What do we got? It's not that oaky. I mean, it's oaky, but like, I don't know. Maybe this is, I'm just gonna, like, can I just start guessing shit? I'm just gonna say we're in a Knob Creek direction, maybe, on C. I just feel it's a little nutty. It's not so nutty that it's that, though. Probably not. I'm gonna go Knob Creek 15 on that. No idea. I'm an idiot. So, D. Let's see. Whew. The nose on D is ridiculous. Wow. I don't know. It's so oaky. D is pretty oaky. Couldn't tell you to save my life. I'm just gonna double down on all the previous guesses. We'll go Buffalo Trace. And if it's super oaky, that means it's not Buffalo Trace. Probably. Just like some sort of old, semi-old Buffalo Trace. Yeah. It doesn't really taste like Stag or other things, though. So I have no idea. Yeah, we're just going with it. It's fine. We'll go a little KC10, a little Buffalo Trace Oaky. B, I'm going finished Amburana. I'm going to taste A and B again to just double check the finish and what type I think they are. And then we'll see what happens. Tater Dom says, cheers, Chayla, and everyone. There we go. By the way, guys, I'm learning French. So, started learning French a while back and was doing lessons, like, they're called italki lessons. And you basically just talk with somebody, and they kind of teach you French. It wasn't really working all that well because I have no, like, reference of vocab or conjugations or anything. So, it was kind of difficult. But I started on a few apps. So I'm doing Duolingo, which I know is not super helpful, but just gets me some vocab, gets me a little bit, you know. And then I'm doing Busu and Memrise. Those are the 3 I'm working on. So just started learning French, basically. So I'm hoping that I can get fluent, not fluent, but doing okay enough that I can go on vacation there and not be an idiot. Taste and Sensibilities donated $20 to Super Chat. Oh my gosh. Great Pinky Promise story. Switching to I Love Race. Now, and wow, is it good and complex for a young new distillery. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that was, I just love that moment happened. You know, it just makes me so happy. Like, those are, they're just great people. Mon Dieu. Yeah, so it's hard because in Spanish you pronounce everything. Sorry, my husband was like, "Do you want a granola bar?" I'm like, "No, not right now." But it's hard because in Spanish you pronounce everything. And in French, you do not pronounce anything. So I'm having a little bit of a hard time with the pronunciation. But these little apps they're making it fun. And although I'm never going to ask a horse if it is a horse or a person if it is a horse, which is a sentence that I've learned, it's still helpful and fun, and I'm getting a little bit of the pronunciation going, so it's good. Speaking of French, it's a great salad dressing, says Travis. There you go. And in French, I have a wicked yes. I have a wicked oui. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that I know. So like I was learning like un croissant, like one croissant. I was like, this is the only thing I need to know. Baguette, Eiffel Tower, croissant. French, you have liaison too. I don't know what that means. Let me know. Omelette de fromage, cheese omelette is all I know in French. Cheese omelette. There you go. Yep. All right, so let's see. Is this an American single malt or is it a bourbon? I think it's sherry finished for sure. I'm going to be so wrong, guys. It's going to be painful. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know if there's malt in there. It's really sweet. And I don't know. So is this sweet because there's like a lot of cask influence, or is it sweet because of corn? Fudge pops. Okay, I'm gonna go American single malt. Just, it's wrong, but it's fine. French fries. There we go. Okay, liez le bon temp roller. I don't know how to say that. Ours are really fucking hard, by the way. So good time something? Liaise. I don't know what liaise means. And I don't know what roller means. You'll have to let me know. Okay, we're going Glass B, which is an Amburana finish. You can't convince me otherwise. Guys, have you had, please, in the chat, please, right now, live chat, have you had, first off, how do you say Amburana or Amburana? Don't know. Question one, that. Two, have you had one of these whiskeys? Because it freaking tastes like a snickerdoodle, and it smells like a snickerdoodle, and it's making me miss my mom. And I don't like it. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to say I have to take a wicked wee. I'm so sorry. No, that was hilarious. Like, yeah, I have a wicked yes in French. I loved it. That was great. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. There we go. First way. Okay, it might be pronounced at the end of a word. Oh, yes. Yeah, like when there's a Z, you like make it a Z. Yes. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of one right now. Like vous avez, like you would normally say vous, but you would go vous with the Z if the next word has a vowel, right? Yeah. I didn't know what that was called. I forgot. It's been a while since I took a French lesson, so yeah. I forgot. That's right. Okay. That's a New Orleans catchphrase, isn't it? What? Oh, let the good times roll. Oh, okay. Is that... I didn't know that was a Louisiana catchphrase. Okay. Cool. Amburana. 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 Okay, thank you. Doc Swinson's Bossa Nova is the best Amburana finished whiskey on the market, says Shane. I have a toasted rye Amburana finished along with Rio. Okay. Hey, T-Rob. I say it Amberana. Okay, we'll go with it. So I'm gonna go. This is so wrong. It doesn't even matter, guys, because it's so wrong. We'll go American single malt sherry finish, bourbon Amberana finish, some sort of very oaky. I'm just gonna say Knob Creek. It's probably not. And some sort of very oaky Buffalo Trace. Totally not. That's where we're at. So don't know if these are all finished or like twice barreled or some sort of thing that's happening. I'm going to try to rank them, and then we're going to reveal them, and then I'm going to smoke a cigar for an hour and a half. So that's where we're at. Also, if you guys, do we want to do a jump on hangout stream? Let me know. If you guys want to do that, I can send the StreamYard link in and we can all hang. You don't have to have a fancy setup. You can just use your phone. Okay. What's happening? But we have to get enough people in that say yes for it to be fun. Okay? Okay. Rank. Let's go. Rank. Vous avez? Avez-vous? Is exactly what I meant. Oh, okay. There we go. Bossa Nova is a Vinny OMB. I don't know what that is. Vinny OMB. Cinnamon. Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, cinnamon bomb? Cinnamon bomb? Is that what you're trying to say? But your stupid phone auto-corrected you? Okay. Yeah, so T-Rob, I was just talking about how glass B, I think, is an Amberana, and it reminds me of a Snickerdoodle, which I feel like has a lot of cinnamon in it. But yeah, it reminds me of a Snickerdoodle. You think you're wrong, but good guesses for a WACK flight. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, let's try to nail these down in terms of rank. That's sherry, bro. It's very nice. It's really sweet. If that is an American single malt, I think it's too sweet to be an American single malt. I don't know. If it is a malt, I'm going to say that I think bourbon drinkers would like that because it's super sweet. Like, super sweet. Which makes me think it's a bourbon. But it's fine. B wins the nose all day. The Snickerdoodle that I love Snickerdoodles so much. And every finished whiskey that I have that's Amberana smells like this, and it makes me really happy. If it's not that, I'm gonna be shocked and then also kind of excited to figure out what it's finished in because, yeah. Yes, I hate autocorrect. Okay, so cinnamon. So the Bossa Nova is a cinnamon bomb. Okay. Sorry, it took my brain a second to get there. Yeah, cinnamon toast crunch. Yeah, I could see that. There's some, I don't know what the heck. My mom makes Snickerdoodles, right? I have no idea what's in them. Never made them before in my life. I just eat them. But there's some sort of ginger or some shit that's in a Snickerdoodle. Please let me know in the comments. It's like, like peanut butter cookies. They're just straight up sweet, right? But I feel like Snickerdoodles have ginger or something in them that makes them like spicy and sweet. And that's what Amberana stuff reminds me of. So like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I also feels like is a good no. But it's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with ginger, which I feel like is a Snickerdoodle. But everybody's palate's different too, so I don't know. Okay. Love B. Do I love the palate of B as much as the nose, though? The nose is really making me happy. The palate's very good, but I don't know if it's as good as A. That's so nice. A and B are both very good in very different ways. I love them. Okay, C and D. Okay, Andrew, French was the main subject of my university degree with Spanish and Latin subsidiaries. Ooh, okay. I lived in Normandy for an academic year, so I'm feeling a bit cringy now. Oh, because I'm saying French words very poorly? Is that what's happening? No ginger in a snickerdoodle, just cinnamon. Okay, Maureen. I know it would be weird to put ginger in a cookie, right? But, like, okay. Is there something else in a snickerdoodle other than cinnamon? Because there's some... Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Ginger might not be the right word, but there's something with that. Yeah, okay. Damn it, I need to text my mom. I don't think she put ginger in the snickerdoodles, but there's something in snickerdoodles that reminds me of ginger. I don't know. It can't just be cinnamon, guys. Like, I've had cinnamon things. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, Andrew, for butchering French. It's gonna be a long time until I don't butcher French. So please don't hate me if that's what you were referring to. So yeah, it's not ginger. I don't know, homies. There's something. Anyway, it's fine. Aaron Pierce, yo, what's up, homie? Cheers, y'all. Got to hang out with him on Livewire Whiskey. That was so much fun. Gary, could be the doodle you're tasting. Butter, sugar, vanilla, cinnamon. I don't know. It's so like, I'm gonna stop talking about this. Sorry, but like when you taste a friggin' snickerdoodle, there's something that reminds me of ginger. Like, not in a bad way, in a delicious way. Okay, my mom's secret ingredient in snickerdoodles is love. Okay, never had an Amburana finished whiskey, but I had a Brazilian cachaca? That's probably not right. Cachaça? Aged in Amburana. Thank you, Ralphie. That is really good. It's young, sharp rum that is unpleasant to sip neat. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe it's nutmeg? Is that where I'm going? Maybe it's nutmeg. I don't know. Ugh. Anyway, there's like a zing. There's a zing. Okay, we'll just call it that. Glass C. 17 people just unsubscribed. Okay. These all smell so good. Thank you, WACK. C's good, but compared to A and B, no chance. D. Let's go. Why does D smells like literal heaven? Haven't been there. Don't know if it exists. But if it did, it would smell like this. Damn. Okay. My water bottle again. Woo! Woo, D. Is D a rye? What's happening? I don't know if D is a rye or if it has a lot of rye in it. But, whew, she's spicy. I'm going to cleanse my palate and we'll try that again. Favorite type of bananas, hot take, are the bananas that aren't actually ripe yet. Like, they're not green, but they have no spots on them. They're like yellowish green, you know, like they're almost yellow or maybe yellow. I just love them. And I feel like they're the best palate cleansers on planet Earth. That ripeness level, though. They can't be more ripe than that. D smells really good. Okay. something's happening with D. And my palate's not good enough to discern if it's some sort of crazy oak spice or if it's quite a bit of rye, like a lot of rye. Not a lot of rye. I don't think that this is a rye because I'm just eating my words here, but like you have a rye and it just like punches you in the face. It's like, I'm a rye, B. Like there's no question. This one, it has a lot of sweetness, but there's also like a grip to it, but it doesn't necessarily smell super herbal or super, anything that would necessarily give it away that it's like, whoa, this has a good amount of rye in it. But it has so much spice, it might just be a double oak toasted thing. I don't know. Okay, rank. I think C is 4th place, which is not fair because it's great. Also, are these proofy? Because I'm feeling it. I sent you a snickerdoodle recipe on Facebook Messenger. Where's my phone? Okay, let's see. Maureen. Is it gonna pop up? I deleted all of my social media off my phone, right? I'm gonna have to do it on here. Facebook. Boop. Not this one. Wrong one. I deleted all of my social media off of my phone because it's better for my mental health, right? No ginger in that snickerdoodle. Okay, let's see. Butter, sugar, vanilla, eggs, flour, cream of tartar. Is that it? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Please, someone enlighten me. Okay. I need to get off Facebook here. But yeah, I just spend too much time on it if it's on my phone. And I can still get to it through Google, which is not good. But I need Google to like search things, so I don't delete it. Okay, so maybe that was it. My Woodyville Matt Porter pick came in yesterday. Amazing. Still some available at Bourbon Outfitters. Anybody, if you guys want to drop a link, Matt just picked a Woodenville, and it had I'm pretty sure it had a ginormous yield, and there's still some bottles, so it made it out of Patreon, which usually does not happen. If you guys want to check it out. No, Travis, I forgot to do that. I need to look at those. I haven't gotten on anything yet. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's difficult. Okay. Rank. Let's figure it out here. I think D does not deserve to be 3rd place, okay? D is great. But A and B, they got something going on. I'm digging it today, so. D is great. I think it's a high rye something. I don't know. Okay, Glass A. There's not much left of Glass A, which is a good sign. It's a sherry something. Okay, B's number 1. I just love that whatever's happening with that. A's number 2. D's number 3, undeservedly so. D could be 1st place. I just have to be in the mood for it. Okay. Jeff WACK sent me the key. Okay, last go around here. A. We're going... I don't think it's an American single malt. It's so sweet, guys. Super sweet, sherry finished whiskey. B, Amberana finished bourbon, I think. C, decently oaky bourbon. C was decently oaky bourbon. D, think might be a high rye bourbon and also pretty oaky and maybe pretty proofy. So yeah, There we go. Okay, now I need to figure out what these are. He sent me a Instagram message, was it? I need to go to Google. I don't have Instagram on my phone, so I have to log in to Instagram. Okay, let me see what's happening here. We got Keith J from MA. How you doing, man? How's everything going? Hope you're well. P-Head, okay, midnight, I'm calling it. Thanks for organizing, and to all of you, see you next week. Slanjava. Thanks, Frank, for hanging out. I will reveal these whiskeys here in like 12 seconds if you want to stick around for 12 more seconds. Okay, to Google Docs, click second, solution on second tab. Okay, open it up. Solution for blind flight from last year. It's been a year. With bonus Boone County. Oh, I forgot to taste that Boone County. Okay. 2 solutions. Bro, fuck yes. Fuck yes. I called it. Yes. Bro, I'm so happy right now. Oh my God. Okay. Bro, I'm so happy. Yes. Okay. A. Did not guess this was a malted rye, but I did guess it was sherry finished, and bitch, it was sherry finished. Okay? This was New Riff, malted rye, sherry finish, which is Jeff's, like, favorite whiskey of all time. So should have guessed that. I'm an idiot. B. Finished in Amberana, bridle and bit. MGP 7-year. Finished in Amberana. I'm so freaking jazzed. Heck yes. Okay. C. Oh, didn't guess this at all. I said this was twice barreled. I think they are all finished. C was 4-Gate Kelvin collab. Number 4. Boo Rye. Did not guess high rye at all. Finished in port and rum. Didn't guess those at all, but that's okay. I did say it was twice barreled. I thought that they were all finished, but I just didn't know. Okay. Port and rum, though. Not even close. And then D, I said was a very oaky Buffalo Trace. Which it's not. It is Lucky 7 14-year. So I was in a good mode in terms of like that it's old. Barton sourced, and this is a party source pick. So it's just old. I thought it might be twice barreled or something. But it's just older. So bro, I got the sherry and I got the Amberana. I'm fine with that. I didn't call anything else, but I'm good. That was cool. Yeah, I didn't know that A was a malted rye. That's neat. Okay. Look in the spice section for cream of tartar. It's tartaric acid, salt from the wine world. Okay. Potassium yeah, used to make egg whites keep their shape. Okay. It's what separates a tangy, chewy snickerdoodle. Okay, so the tang of cream of tartar is what I was calling ginger. Gotcha. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm not talking about ginger. I just didn't know what it was. There was like a tang. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh, okay. It's all right. That's cool. Heck yeah, dude, I can't tell you how jazzed I am that I just got that. Like, I got nothing else right, but I got the sherry and the Amberana. I'm jazzed. Like, so cool. So cool. I got nothing else right, but I don't care. I'm just glad I got a couple finishes. Like, yeah. So happy. So number 1 on the night was that, what was it? What was it called? Bridle and Bit. MGP 7-year finished in Amberana. I think that's one of my favorite finishes if it's done correctly. There was also one that I had that tasted like a stink bug, Like, it was so intense and so terrible. So it's not always done correctly, but these people do it right. And that New Riff Malted Rye got my second place on the night, and it was also great. It's barrel proof. Might be why. So yeah, that was awesome. Foregate, like I said, it got 4th place, which was not fair. And then that Lucky 7, which I also thought was wonderful, got 3rd place. Not fair. But these were all just hitters, is what it was. I'm so jazzed, guys. Like, I can't tell you. It's fucking awesome. Like, just calling something like that, it just makes me so happy. That was, yeah, so jazzed. That never happens. So, I have to, like, I know I'm probably over-celebrating. And you guys are like, calm down. You got nothing else right. But I got 2 things right. So, I'm jazzed. Okay, guys. We have La Aroma de Cuba Bellicoso box pressed. I think this was the #1 rated cigar of the year. One of the years. Don't know which one. But I'm excited. Oh, I just got a tiny bit of tobacco leaf in my mouth. Flash throat. There we go. Oh boy. All right, guys. Let's do it with my pink lighter that I got for free. Is my fucking camera on autofocus? Hold on 1 second. Bruh. Properties. Configure video. Is the camera on autofocus? Yes, it's on autofocus. Why does it do this every time? Okay. It changes my white balance and it changes the autofocus every time. And it makes no sense. So I got some cigars from my cigar lady who owns a cigar shop in Puerto Vallarta. And she gave me this, which I'm very thankful for because my other lighter broke. But it's like, it's a pink lighter. Pink is not my favorite color. And it's a cat that's smoking a doobie that has marijuana plants for eyes. So, it just doesn't really fit the vibe I'm going for, but it's fine. Oh god, guys. I know I should not be that jazzed about getting 2 things right, but bro. That was cool. I hope Jeff watches this back on the replay. All right. I think we got her toasted up. Let's see here. Doc Swinson's Bossa Nova is only aged in Amburata barrels for 3 days. Yeah, it's pretty freaking intense. Like, I sometimes get a Buffalo Trace Cherry on Calumet 16. Oh, I don't need to drink out of this. I can drink out of this. Which is also Old Barton, so that makes sense. Okay, cool. All right, I called it Old Buffalo Trace, but I knew that it wasn't, so I'm fine with that. Saucy Shane is laughing at me for some reason. Probably because I'm way too jazzed. It's YouTube. It's run by St. Bernard's. Why would you expect it to make sense? I don't know what you're talking about. All right. We got her toasted. Let's light her up. There we go, guys. I don't think I've ever had a La Aroma de Cuba cigar. I have to say that it's giant and makes me feel like an absolute gangster. Love it. Now we're going to see if these whiskeys are better with cigars or not. Oh, it didn't get lit all the way. The slider is not the best, guys, but it's what we have. There we go. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I've just taken a couple puffs off of it, but it's not super, like, I don't know why I thought it would be super intense, but it's not super intense. It's like a pretty medium experience, at least so far. F that noise, Shayla. You should be happy. Oh, okay. I'm good with it. Yeah, I'm happy. So that's what she thinks of you? What do you mean? Taste and sensibility. What are you talking about? That's what she thinks of you. What I think of who? Yeah, that's nice though. It reminds me of hazelnuts and almonds. Yeah, I like it. What are you talking about? You're talking about the lighter? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I think they just sell it's so weird down here. Like, you can't get things that you can get in America down here. And so I think she just sells whatever lighters she can like actually get. Also, those are probably the cheapest ones, and she gives them away for free when you buy cigars, so they're probably just like the throwaway ones. It is kind of funny though. Okay. Dude, this is good. I like this. It was not what I was expecting. At least so far. Ah, so nice. You describing this stoner lighter had me rolling. Oh, that's what you were laughing about. Okay. Exactly. Sam Houston Calumet is comparable in age and flavor to Lucky 7. They're Barton and not Buffalo Trace. Yeah. Same owners, different places. Okay. You cigar lady. Dude, I'm turning in. I have a spreadsheet. It has, I don't even know how many cigars it has on it. It has a lot. But it's all of the cigars I want to buy. Their prices at different places, like via size, and then also their wrapper, binder, filler, and strength, and other notes. Actually, let me see if I can find this one. La Aroma de Cuba. I actually don't know what this... La Aroma de Cuba Mi Amor. So this is a Mexico San Andreas wrapper with Nicaraguan filler and binder, and it's a medium strength. And I would say that that is a medium strength. For sure. Cool. A little... Oh, whoops. That was going this whole time. Thank God that was on mute. You guys would have told me if not, but yeah, I don't know. I'm getting into cigars a little bit. I wasn't super into them at first. Like, I liked them, but I was never like I wasn't researching them or doing anything like that. But Alec Bradley very kindly gave me 2 boxes of cigars when I met him, and now I have like 100 cigars, and it just makes me feel like so cool. Like, I don't know. And they're just so relaxing. Like, there is just something about having a cigar. Technically, brain chemistry wise, probably the nicotine, but there's like some sort of ritual and ceremony to it, very similar to whiskey, that just gets me in a calm state. And it's funny because I've been like, I struggle with anxiety a lot, and I got prescribed Xanax. I don't take it all the time, only take it like, I don't know, once every few weeks probably, and I only take 0.25 milligrams of it, but I haven't needed to take anything like since I started smoking cigars because I'm just relaxed. Like, you watch videos of people and they're like, yeah, I smoke like 4 or 5 cigars a day. These people that make cigars. And they're the chillest dudes you'll ever meet. And I'm like, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Yo, Kelsey. Okay, Kelsey. I've finished with the flight. So, Jeff sent me, what did he send me? Hold on. If you're just coming in, Jeff sent me Google Doc. Okay, go. Okay, he sent me New Riff Malted Rye Sherry Finish. Should have known, right? And then he sent me Bridal and Bit MGP 7-year finished in Amberana. And then he sent me Forgate and Lucky 7 14-year. I guessed Sherry finished on A, and I guessed Amberana finished on B. And I'm so freaking jazzed about it. Like, it's probably the easiest finish to call once you've had it, but I'm just so jazzed. Like, I can't. Also, meow. But hey, Kelsey. I did find out what I was drinking. Okay, I just said that. So I said, I thought it was, so I said sherry finish on A, I said Amberana finish, but then I just said twice barreled on C and D because they were so oaky. But the Forgate was a Bull Rye finished in port and rum, did not guess that. And then the Lucky 7 I said was Buffalo Trace twice barreled oaky, and then I just underlined oaky. But it's Barton sourced and not finished. So, but I got a couple finishes, so I'm like, I feel like I won the lottery. Yeah. There you go. But yeah, oh dude. So yeah, he found out what those were. I'm not sure if he knows what we're gonna be drinking in a couple of weeks. But we'll see. I hope he figures it out because I want to like battle you guys. Like points battle you guys. I'm gonna lose really bad, but I think it'll be fun. Okay, this is not burning super evenly. That might be my fault on the lighting of it, though. We'll touch it up a little. Get her going. Okay. This is nice. I don't know, how much do these run? Let me look at my cigar spreadsheet. At Atlantic Cigar Co., 5 Robustos is $42, and at Famous Smoke Shop, 5 Robustos is $40. So, I think they're probably worth that. They're very, I don't know. I just wanted it to be like spicier or crazier or whatever. It's just like a super chill cigar that's a little nutty. Like there's not a million things going on with it. Which is kind of nice, but I don't know, I seem to kind of gravitate towards either super creamy Connecticut's or really chocolatey Maduros. This, I feel like, is definitely a medium, like San Andreas, like, I think they are typically pretty sweet, and I would say that that's a characteristic of this one. It's like sweet, a little nutty. So far, not a lot else going on. But I'm also this far into the cigar, so we'll see. But I do like it. It got Cigar of the Year one year, so I mean, and I don't know what I'm talking about, so. It's so nutty, guys. I love it. Okay. Now I need to drink these with the cigar, and we'll see what happens. First off, we're going to go Boone County Weeded 9-year. This was not in the flight, but Jeff sent me this as well. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Oh my God. What? Okay, any of you that smoke cigars, holy bananas. Boone County Weeded 9-year. And a cigar, it's way better with a cigar. Like, a million times better. Holy shit. I'm so happy right now, guys. This is crazy. Oh, it's so ridiculously cherried. Whoa. It's like a cherry vanilla cake. Okay. Amy, boom! What's happening, girl? Cheers, guys and gals. Bert, meow. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Weeded MGP is so good. At 6 and 7 years, cannot imagine 9. Wow. No, that's so solid. And I had it before the cigar, and now I'm having it after. I think it's better with a cigar. This is like really freaking delicious. I don't know. It's good. Oh, that's so solid. Holy freaking shit. I love this so much. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to taste the other ones with the cigar. We'll see what happens. Which one am I going? I didn't write down what these were. D was Lucky 714. Lucky 714. Let's see if it's good. Fuck. Like, guys, this is just gonna sound weird. I'm not gonna say it. You get like this whiskey is making me so happy. Like, I feel like I'm on other drugs other than nicotine. Like, what the fuck? It smells like something you would want to wear to like turn a dude on, or a chick in my case. Fuck. That's so good. That's good. I think Lucky 7 14-year is better without a cigar. So far, the Boone County weeded 9-year, fucking killing it. So yeah. But we'll see. Friggin', yeah, so cool to see Amy in. This is awesome. So, cigar is like a whiskey enhancer? Like, I need another bad habit. I gotta say, it will make your experience better. Let's just say that. Like, don't, and nobody sue me, okay? It is not recommended. I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. Whatever else I need to say. C was, what was C? I thought it was twice barreled 15-year. What? Oh, this one was Four-gate. This one was Four-gate. Okay. Doesn't smell as good as D. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Yeah. That's nice. Four-gate Kelvin collab number 4, better with a cigar. At least this cigar, which is a very medium, nutty, delicious thing. I'm kind of excited to see how this goes with the sherry, because I feel like sherry has like a nuttiness to it, and this is nutty. I don't know the tasting notes on La Aroma de Cuba Mi Amor, but it basically tastes like hazelnuts and almonds and makes me really happy. Okay. Number 1 on the night, the Snickerdoodle freaking action. Guys, I love Snickerdoodles so much. Like, so this, you know what this reminds me of? There's this tea. Let me make sure my cigar's lit. Okay, there's this tea, and it's called Tazo Lemon Loaf. And it basically tastes like a friggin' lemon loaf, but you're drinking tea. Like, you're not getting fat. I'm fat, but it's not because of the tea. It's because of the other shit I eat. This tea makes you feel like you're having a dessert without having a dessert. This whiskey, Bridle and Bit, 7-year MGP, Amberana, it makes you feel like you're having a bucket full of Snickerdoodles, but without the guilt. So, like, my liver regenerates. I don't think I gotta worry. Also, guys, sorry, we're getting off on a tangent here, but I did not know until this Pours in the Park that your liver regenerates. I thought that people do dry weeks to make sure they're not alcoholics. Like, I thought that was why. I was like, 100%. They just do it to, like, check, to verify, you know, like, hey, am I doing okay? Do I feel every day like I need a drink? Like, I thought that's what it was for. But apparently, it's for helping your liver recover. Had no idea. So, yeah. But I don't drink while I'm at my mom's, and I'm usually there for 3 weeks to a month. So, I have dry months, basically. And your liver regenerates. You're welcome if you didn't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. If anybody on the planet Earth right now has a bridal, fucking Jesus Lord, a bridal and bit 7-year MGP finished in an Amburana, if you want to buy me a bottle, send it to me. I don't know how much they cost, but I'll pay for shipping. I'll pay for the bottle. It's so fucking good. If you guys haven't tried Amburana finished anything, there's one with a fiddle on it. And I think it's a pick. But there's one with a fiddle on it. I think it's called Fiddler or some shit. It's really good. This is also really good. The Amburana finish, I feel like, is more subtle on the palate with this one than the Fiddler one. The Fiddler one, like, kind of, it's getting on the edge of being a little too intense. But it's so good. I love this finish more than life itself. So, yeah. If anybody knows anything about a bottle of this, hit a girl up, and I'll decide if I want to make my bank account cry or not. Okay. Really good with a cigar. If you guys didn't get it. Let's see here. Yes, bro. So I call it Snickerdoodle because I feel like it's got a little tang to it. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Cinnabon for sure. I'm in love. I'm in love. It's so good. Uncork says, my liver is regenerating right now. There you go. They are checking their liver and their brain. What? What do you mean? Sorry that I'm not understanding you. It's not your fault. I've had 5 whiskeys. That's what's happening. Okay, Sugar Kitty, with dropping the knowledge. Your liver can regenerate, or it can be injured over and over. Okay, everything in moderation and give it a rest sometimes. Yeah, I'm like, there's people that have 4 to 9 cigars a day. And I'm like, I have 1 cigar, and usually they're small. Like, they're not this size. This size is ridiculous. Actually, what is this size? Well, it just says Bellicoso, but it doesn't say, like, I'm assuming we're in a 50 ring gauge and maybe 6 long on it. I don't know. Or maybe 5 long. I'm not sure. But normally I have a small cigar every couple of days. And then a bigger cigar if everything works out on a Saturday. So, and I'm fine with that. It makes me so happy. But yeah, everything in moderation. I only drink on Saturdays, obviously, and then I will do 1 filming day where I usually have 3 whiskeys, and they're not the full sample. Like they're I don't know, maybe 0.25. So yeah, I feel like I'm decent in that regard. Mike B says not a fan of Amburana or of me. Or both. It could be both. But yeah, man, there is something about a cigar. It's the nicotine, right? But it's like the ritual. It just, fuck, man. I love it so much. So happy right now, guys. Okay, so Amy, you just came in, but a lot of people were talking about this one right here. Doc Swinson's Bossa Nova. I'm going to write that down. A lot of people mentioned it tonight as like, you know, really good, really good. So, Doc, this is just for later. I need to look it up. Bossa Nova. Okay, cool. And also need to look up Bridal and Bit 7-year MGP. Cool. Okay, I will look those up. But yeah, a lot of people were saying they liked Amy. Okay, Amber. Okay, cool. Not a fan of Amberana. So, Mike, which ones have you had? Because there is an Amberana out there. I cannot remember which one it is, but it's gross. It's super gross. It's way overdone. There was something about a Brazilian something or another. I can't remember. This was at 2 a.m. in Tennessee at Whisky Weekend, so memory's a little fuzzy, but there was one that smelt and tasted like a stink bug. Like, the smell that a stink bug emits, it tasted like that and smelled like that. It was terrible. But man, this Bridal and Bit one was great. The Fiddler, fiddle, the one that's got the fiddle on it, awesome. And apparently everybody loves the Doc Swinson's Bossa Nova. So which one have you tried, Mike? So that I make sure I don't buy that one. But it's awesome. Have you had Rare Character Amberana? No. I've had Rare Character Maddie Rye, liquorlineup.com Rye, but no, I've not had that. But I'm ready for it. That sounds so good. La Roma de Cuba is very nice. I'm curious to see if they have like a Maduro or a Connecticut. I'd like to try those. This is just like a very sweet experience, but I kind of like it when there's other things going on. So, yeah, I dig this. If someone gave me one, I'd be like, heck yes. But God, my water bottle, sorry if you guys can hear that because it's right next to the mic. My water bottle keeps doing that weird vacuum bubble water thing. If you guys can hear that, let me know. I'll move it. Okay, Mike B had Nulu and Starlight versions, and ASW. I don't know what that is. ASW one was okay, but frankly, its taste profile I don't enjoy. Okay, ASW. I don't know what ASW is. Okay, but I'll write down that you don't like these ones, so I don't buy them. Nulu, Starlight. The ASW one was okay. Alright. Just for future, research purposes. / buying and drinking. Okay, ASW is okay. But you just don't like it. So, Mike, I don't know if you have been lurking all night or if you just came in, but to me, it tastes like a snickerdoodle. And I fucking love it. I don't know. It's just me. Okay, look up Auva Amberana aged Caracha. Brazilian rum. Someone mentioned this at Whisky Weekend. They were talking about some Brazilian finished Amberana and that they didn't like it. But you don't want to drink it neat, but Amberana aging fixes everything. So maybe it is good. Okay. I vaguely remember someone talking about Brazil and Amberana kind of in the same, vein. So it was probably this. Okay, let me just look that. I'll just type Amberana Brazil. There we go. Thank you, Sugar Kitty. Every video that I post, Sugar Kitty drops all of the knowledge so that you guys actually know more things, and I just love it. ASW is American Spirit Works, a distillery in Atlanta. Okay. Now, if anybody on earth, you guys don't have to look it up, but I'm just curious. There is a bottle. It looks like a wine bottle, right? Like just that standard wine bottle shape. A little bit like thinner, maybe. A thinner wine bottle. And it has a fiddle, like a violin fiddle, on the front of it. What distillery is that? Because they do an Amburana finish, and it's awesome. But I don't know who it is. Cachaça, yeah, is the cedilla. Okay, they have a cedilla. Okay. Cachaça is probably how you would say that then. Mike B. Oh, ASW. Oh, ASW is. Oh, okay. So that's the one I've had, Mike. And I liked that one, but I felt like it was a smidge too done in terms of like a little bit over finished. This bridal and bit one, I feel like was a perfect amount of the finish to it, but I really like the ASW one as well. So, okay, that was the one. Fiddle. Okay. And that was the one you just said was okay. Fiddler. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I think you may have encountered the wrong cachaça. I've had some that was fine, neat, without any finish. Oh, okay, Andrew. That's interesting. Yeah. And yeah, I'm sure it's just it depends on who makes it, right? Okay, so that's how you say it. Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, I don't know if that's a aka or if it has a cedilla, but okay. Link for Fiddler. So yeah, I think Fiddler is a little bit more intense on the finish. Bridal and bit, a little bit less intense on the finish, but just if that is helpful for anybody. Okay for me, but many love it. Yeah. I did really like it, but I think I like this one more. I'm kind of excited. I want to see if I can either get a Bossa Nova or that Bridal and Bit, because those ones are bomb. Or everyone's saying that the Doc is bomb, and this one is great. Oh, cigar's out. We gotta relight, homies. I was talking too much, my bad. Okay. I don't know what we're making for dinner tonight. Oh. So last night I made banh mi wraps. So instead of sandwiches, I made a wrap. Like I was trying to be healthy. I don't know if a wrap's any healthier, but I feel like it's less bread, like less carbs. But tonight, oh, you know what sounds really good tonight? Fried chicken and cinnamon rolls. I was going to get that last night, but I was like, no, we need to be good. We need to be healthy. But now, all of the bad decision making is happening. We got her lit, homies. This is a nice cigar. I like it. It's just subtle and a little nutty. Yeah. Oh, which one of these is the best with the cigar? I think the Class B, the Amburana, or this Boone County Weeded 9-year. It's solid. Which is probably what I'm going to drink the rest of the night. Okay. So maybe that was why they mentioned Brazil when they were talking about Amburana. Maybe that's what it was. It wasn't the cachaça like spirit, I don't think. Melon and other fruits not as strong as cinnamon. Oof. Dude, you're making me want that. I don't like it. Hey, Marty, Whiskey Nose says, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Amburana chicken. What? What's happening? How you doing, Marty? I feel like I'm just not in a lot of people's chats lately, but I feel like I just haven't seen you around in a while. I need to hunt you out a little bit. Damn, Janet. This Boone County 9-year weeded. Fuck. If you guys can get a pour of this, shit, it's so good. Oh, fudge. That's so good with cigar, it's ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, I know you're not watching right now, but I just want to let you know, if you're watching on the replay, that I appreciate you. And yeah, I just love you, buddy. I miss your face. Jeff's one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet in your entire life. By the way, if you guys ever get the pleasure of meeting him, he is, I don't know if he has a mean bone in his body. Like, he is so nice. And he just smiles all the time. Even when he's drunk. He's just happy. Like, it's just, I don't know. He's so cool. No, I had to run because, what? Oh, I bought a whole pig and it got delivered. Was the flight amazeballs? It 100% was amazeballs, Noah. And just so you don't have to rewatch it, just in case, or was the fuck? It's on the Google Doc. What were they again? Fuck. Oh my god. Not Nulu. New Riff, malted rye, sherry finish. Got second place. And I called sherry finish. What? Bridal and Bit 7-year MGP, Amberana finish. Called Amberana finish, which I'm so fucking jazzed about. C was 4-Gate Kelvin Collab. Number 4. Finished in port and rum. And it got 4th place. It was good, but just, I don't know. D was Lucky 7 14-year. I don't know if it was the proprietor or if it was just 14-year. But yeah, that's what we got. The Amberana got 1st place because I fucking love Amberana. Shit. And I'm drinking 9-year Boone County weeded right now and loving my life. That's where we're at. Noah. Also, what's that place that they process pigs at in Portland? Oh, shit, what's the name of it? So we used to raise pigs, and we would get our pigs done there. Fuck, what's the name of it? Oh, fuck. Hi, Gartner's, I think is what it's called. That's where we'd get our meat done. But yeah. John Hightower, hey! Hey, Shayla. How you doing, John? Hey, T. Jarrett, what's up? Got to meet him at Pours in the Park. That was so cool. I loved I think you had an American flag bandana on, or some sort of red and white and blue bandana. It was very cool. What's up, man? I know, dude, I want to meet Noah. It'll probably be in Idaho somewhere because that's where meetups happen. Nothing happens in Washington. Like, nothing. Oh, you use a processor in Toledo. Gartner's is an awesome shop. Yes, that was where we used to get our pigs done. Just because my husband used to live in Portland, and so that was like the shop. But yeah, oh, cool. That's awesome. Which one am I drinking? Oh, the Boone County. Okay. Fudge Pops, guys. That's so good. Wow. I can't even. Jeff has just made my freaking day right now. This is so good. Yeah. There's just some times where you're just like, does life get better than this? I don't know if it does. I'm having a moment. Nicotine and alcohol do that to you, I guess. Okay, I'm going back to this Amberana finish here. Fudge Pops, man. It just smells so good. I could just nose that. You don't even have to drink it. Man. So good. That's so good. Oh boy. Ernie Brubaker, the Brubaker maker, sent me a huge sampling of New Riff because we don't have it here, and I really like their stuff. Noah, have you tried the malted rye sherry finished? It got second place tonight. I really liked it. Let me know if you like it as well. Damn. Yeah, I'd say if you haven't tried Amberana, go try an Amberana somewhere. You don't have to buy a bottle, but just try something. And then also this Boone County, if you get an opportunity to try Boone County weeded bourbon, it's pretty freaking great. So yeah. Okay, let's see what's up. I don't know, Shayla. It's pretty good. Sitting on a deck, 70 Fahrenheit out, light breeze, hanging with y'all, drinking some Doc Swenson's, no complaints. That's great. Yeah. There's just these moments, and I think that would be a moment for sure. Just sitting out on the deck, 70 degrees, that's awesome. I love that. You don't always get those moments, and sometimes life's, tough. I say life's tough, and then I'm also like, you don't fucking know what tough is. You know what I mean? Do you guys ever get that? One sec, taste and sensibility. Do you guys ever get that where you're like, I feel like I'm going through a rough time or something, right? Because I'm impatient and I want to sell my house so I can move and yada yada. And I'm just like, you're an idiot. You have food, you have a house, you have electricity, you know what I mean? And it's I do this gratitude journal, right? Or part of my journaling is gratitude journaling. And it does help with that sort of stuff where it's just dude, you don't even know what rough is. You think your life's rough. It's not even fucking close. There are people that don't have water. Or if they do have water and maybe food, they're homeless. You don't know what fucking tough is. So I feel like I shouldn't even complain about my life sometimes. I have it way better than probably 90% of the people on Earth. You know what I mean? And it's just I don't know. But also I'm going through my life, right? I'm having an experience of my life. So if I feel like it's tough or a little frustrating, I don't know. Maybe that's valid to think that. I don't know. Do you guys ever feel like that where you're just I should shut the fuck up, you know? All I'm trying to say is I feel grateful. That was what I was going with, but okay, let me make sure the cigar is lit real quick. Okay, taste and sensibility. Just sipped a Calumet 15 to check that American whiskeys can be as good as those scotches. Yep, it's good. There you go. We could get along okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I don't think I got the sherry finish, but he sent me an Aroostook malted rye 6-year bottle and bond. That's my favorite so far. Okay. All right, cool. As I get older, I really appreciate how lucky I am. I mean, I worked my ass off for a long time, but still the privilege is real. Yeah. Just, I don't know. It's so weird. I think the gratitude journal helped a lot because I feel like you can get really sucked into your own shit, your own problems and your own whatever. And then you start listing things you're grateful for and you're holy shit, I have it so good. You know? But yeah, I don't know. Living out in the country, I learned so much about the rest of the world and how people really live. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's hard when it's like, I don't know, I'm complaining about stupid shit. Like, that I want to move to a different country. You know, like, what? A lot of people don't get that opportunity, or like any of the opportunities that I've had, you know? So, I don't know. I feel like I definitely can't complain. But I still do sometimes, because just, I don't know. I'm fucked up. Yeah, if you think your life sucks, drive through any major city in this country and be glad you don't sleep on the sidewalk. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I think it's super easy to get caught up in your own shit sometimes. Like, I don't know. But I just feel very lucky and grateful. So, yeah. And sometimes I fucking, I get impatient and frustrated, like you want your life to go a certain way and sometimes it doesn't. But like, my worst day is better than like so many people's best day. So, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm not trying to get weird, but didn't mean to get, I don't know if philosophical is the right word, but anyway, this Boone County is great. Cigar is good too. Yeah. It tastes like marzipan and earth in the best way. TJ, I think it's good to keep yourself grounded by reminding yourself that things can be so much worse. At the same time, though, you still need to process your own frustrations to stay sane. Yeah, I think there's a balance to be had. But I think most of the time, like, I should be grateful. And every once in a while, maybe I can kind of bitch and moan, but for sure. Normalcy bias and human nature. Okay, so is that what it is, normalcy bias? We all complain. I haven't heard of gratitude journal, but sounds like a good self-check. Yeah, so I have okay, just real quick. Sorry if anybody does not want to hear this. But I have 2 journals. So I have a morning journal. Let me pull it up. I love this shit. Like, it makes me a better human, So I do. This fucking thing takes so long to load. Hold on one sec. Oh, it's painfully slow. Sorry, guys. So I basically, on Notion, which is this awesome freaking app, you can like build your own journal, and then it'll just auto, like, you just click new morning journal and it'll just pop up the same things. But so I do action items at night. It sounds so douchey, but like I do action items to like make the next day better, like things I could improve on. And then I do, this sounds so woo-woo, your focus and intention for the day. So I write out my intention for the day. How you aim to act today. And then I do morning pages, which is this chick who wrote The Artist's Way. She does 3 longhand pages of just like monkey mind brain dump shit. And it's so, if you guys haven't tried it, just try it. It's the most amazing thing ever. And then I do I'm grateful for. So I do grateful for. And then I do a bunch of other shit. Like I do a Stoic principle reflection from this book that I have. And then I do a Taoism chapter. Taoism, whatever you want to call it. And then I do like what I have to do today. Kind of like the to-do list sort of thing. So that's the morning one. And then the night one. It's so painfully slow. Oh my god. Oh no, did it go out? Shit. Oh. Oh no, we still got it. So I have these cheesy ass fucking quotes that go on the top. One says, "We do not learn from experience. We learn from reflecting on our experience." Because I do like a reflection at the end of the day. So I do a day replay at night. So I like just go through the whole day, like what happened. Then I do night pages, which are basically morning pages, but at night, just brain dump everything. And then I do what went well today. So 3 great things that happened. And then I ask myself if I followed my plans for the day or like, did I fuck off or whatever? This one is the coolest thing, guys. What drained me of energy? 98% of the time I write down my phone, but I've been getting better and haven't done that. And then I did, what did I learn today? I'm grateful for again. So I'll do the, I'm grateful for. This one's pretty cool. And I think it helps so much if you're like having a fight with somebody or just in your own head. If today was my last day, I also do that in the morning. There's a question on my like what I have to do today, where it's like, if I could fight for one thing, like if today was my last day and I just wanted to do one of the things, and it's usually spending time with my loved ones, you know? And I think it just puts it in perspective. So it's kind of cool. But then I go, if today was my last day, like, would I have been happy that this was it, that this was the last one? Most of the time it's actually yes, you know? And then I do action items for the next day. So how could you improve the next day? And then I do my Google Calendar, like all the shit I got to do the next day. So anyway, probably none of you wanted to fucking hear that, but we're just going. I just did it. So sorry. But anyway, I don't know. So those are my morning and night journals, and they help with a butt ton. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, that's the gratitude journal part. I just write like a million things I'm grateful for. And I usually try to make them super small and very specific. So I don't just say like my husband or like my dogs. I say like, you know, that my husband like did the dishes when I was super freaking tired or whatever, or like that he did the laundry so that I didn't have to do it, or, you know, whatever. Like small and specific things. Most of the time I write air conditioning a lot. So yeah. I'm starting to suspect you were raised by a hippie. I was not raised by a hippie, but very thankfully I was raised in Olympia, Washington, where there are a bunch of hippies. Yeah. Gotta split, love the content. Sorry, Mike. I know I just went into journaling and dropped 8,000 people. But cheers. You be you. Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's cool. Oh, so I don't usually use my phone for journaling. I usually use my computer. I have Notion on my computer, so that's where I normally do my journaling. But what drains my energy on my phone, I like doom scroll a lot. So if I have Instagram or Facebook on my phone, I will just fucking scroll. I do it also with YouTube. I haven't deleted YouTube off my phone because I like connecting with you guys, but sometimes I will delete it because I feel like I need to. But basically social media, but my phone facilitates that. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, social media is the thing, right? Sounds like hard work to me. Yeah, sorry. Everybody's like, and I'm out. Peace. I gotta check out, grab some booze, and feed the cats. Cheers and thanks. Thanks, Amy. Oh, I miss that farmer's market in Olympia. Everything was so good. Dang it. I do miss Olympia. There was this swing dancing. I was super into swing dancing when I was younger. I just thought it was the coolest freaking thing ever. Still do think it's the coolest thing ever. And I don't remember where it was at in Olympia, but they had this, I think it was like $5 on a Wednesday night. They had like a swing dancing thing at this cool, like, I think it was some sort of, used to be a theater or something. I don't remember, but those are like some of the only things I remember about Olympia, and yeah, it just makes me so happy. But yeah. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, did not mean to get off on a tangent. If anybody wanted to know or was curious, boom, there you go. And if you're not, we're back on the whiskey chat / cigar. This is nice. So, real quick, there's this place, and it's called Crispy Pollo. Crispy Chicken. That's the name of the place. The chicken is not that good. Like, it's okay. And they had cinnamon rolls for 39 pesos, which is like $2. Well, in old exchange, it was $2. It's probably $3 now because the exchange rate's different. But I was like, they're going to be terrible. My husband was like, do you want some cinnamon rolls? And I was like, they're going to be gross, right? They're only 39 pesos for 3 of them. They're either going to be super tiny, like this big, or they're going to be gross. They're this big, and they're the fucking best. Like, rival to Cinnabon cinnamon rolls. They're so good. So that's probably what we're getting tonight. It's only 5 o'clock here, so yeah, we can swing that for sure. Because I'm not making banh mi fucking wraps. I'm telling you that. We don't even have tofu press. But yeah, anyway. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. Well, someone brought I brought the gratitude journal up. Anyway, apologies. Shouldn't have got into the weeds like that. Nobody cares. That Boone County tastes like a vanilla cherry cake. And I'm here for it. Also, guys, are you watching the Toilet Bowl on Livewire Whisky tomorrow? If you're not, you should be, because I'm going to be there. You shouldn't watch because I'm going to be there, but I'm just telling you I'm going to be there. I'm going to Shaylabot the night, and Christine Vasco and Nick Proman, Adriana's husband, are going to be there competing against each other, and it's going to be a blast. So, if you guys didn't know about it, now you know. Boop, 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 boop. Cinnamon rolls for dinner, yes, please. Heck yes. I'm ready. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Oh, Chinese food sounds good too, though. I really shouldn't make dinner decisions when I've had a lot to drink. Oh, dude, taste and sensibility. I'm gonna get off on another tangent here. Just bought a little van to make into a camper. Looking forward to visiting music festivals, whiskey tours, and meetups. Can't wait to get out of the States. Dude, same. As soon as this house sells, the plan is we're going to make a freaking camper. We might make a camper in the States. And then travel to a bunch of states to, like, meet up with a bunch of people. Like, East Coast, whatever, Colorado, the whole thing. Meet up with a bunch of people. Louisiana for Leanne. Just an idea. Planning on doing that. If that doesn't work, even just, I don't know. We're making a camper van, and I'm so excited because we're just going to travel everywhere in a camper van and never fly. I don't really have an issue with flying, but I'm just excited to have, like, a mini home on wheels. It's going to be so good. It's hilarious that the best chicken around here is Chester's Chicken, and it's only sold at gas stations. That's awesome. Dude, I had Dan got me some KFC chicken. And I haven't had KFC chicken in a long time. They're like chicken tenders. It's not like fried chicken, like a drumstick. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They're chicken tenders. Bro, they were so good. I think it was like a 4-piece or something. I couldn't eat all 4 of them, but I had like 3 of them. And there was like a honey mustard dressing, and I was just like, it was so good. Yeah. And then I haven't had chicken in so long, so that was delicious. But then I came back here and we tried crispy pollo, and I was like, bro, it's not even close. Like, KFC is way better than this. When I was a kid, both my parents were teachers, so we had the summers off. We had a VW camper van and drove coast to coast 2 years in a row. That's awesome. I cannot wait. Like, the plan is hopefully doing a camper van build in the States, driving around, meeting a bunch of people, either keeping it so that I always have a van here so I can go to like Michigan or Colorado and like just hang out with a bunch of people, / stay in their driveways. But if not, then sell that one and then get another one in France and just go to frickin' every country in Europe, like in a van. Not all at once, like little bits at a time, but that's the idea. And I'm super excited. I already have a camper van build in my brain. Or not in my brain. I also have it in a 3D model. But it's pretty sick. I'm excited. Okay, where are we at? Same offer to you and Mr. Whiskey Central. I'll even drive you around in the Hoopy Boxster. What? You have a Porsche Boxster? Is that what you're talking about? What's a Hoopy Boxster? I don't know. And where are you? South North Carolina. Okay. Cool. I know, that's like, it's not just the people. Like going to Colorado or Michigan or, I don't know, just a million places. There's a million places with, that's the cool thing. Knowing all of you guys, I'm like, almost every state has a whiskey person that I know. Like, if I go to Arkansas, I can meet Trev, If I go to Louisiana, I can meet Leanne. Like, there's so many, I don't know. I'm just excited. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but I do kind of hope we can do a little US tour before we move, because I think once we move, it probably won't happen. But yeah, national parks, dude, I would die. Thanks, T. Jarrett. Best of luck wherever you go, Sheila. Appreciate it. Oh, you're in Louisiana too. Okay, so I can't remember where Leanne is. Is she in Baton Rouge? Where is she at? I can't remember. I don't remember where she's at. She's somewhere in Louisiana. But I want a crawfish boil or something when I get there. And I want to eat beignets. I'm ready. I didn't know you were in Louisiana too. That's so awesome. Okay, Amy. Hoopty. Old beater car. Ha! That's awesome. Bought off eBay 15 years ago. Dude. So funny. So my husband bought a Porsche Boxster off of eBay. We didn't know we were moving yet, so we bought it like pretty soon before we moved, and then we realized we were moving, had to resell it. But yeah, we bought a Porsche Boxster, and we were very nervous about the IMS bearing going out, because I guess it was in that year range where we were like, oh fuck, are we gonna have to change the IMS bearing? That's so funny. But yeah, we bought it off of eBay, drove down to Oakland. We're absolutely terrified that it was, we had the checks. I mean, we weren't going to lose money, but we just didn't know if it was real or not. Like, it was kind of scary. But that's so funny. You bought yours off of eBay too. That's awesome. That's great. I'm just going to knock this ash because it keeps dropping. Okay, where was I? Old school, where you don't fly and rent a car. We had specific dates with national park reservations, but otherwise we didn't want, we did want, what? We did what we wanted. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, brain. We did what we wanted in between. AAA had a ball planning it all for us. That's awesome. Yeah. But I like the idea of not, not renting a car, not flying. I mean, flying to get to the States, right? But then, like, man, if we can keep a converted van down there, in the States, where it's just like, all right, I'm flying to Colorado, and then I'm driving to Washington, and then I'm driving to Michigan or whatever. As long as I can keep it at somebody's house, you know, either my mom's or somebody in Michigan or somebody in Colorado or something. But yeah, it's actually like a pretty cheap Porsche, and it was really cool. I had driven a Geo Metro stick shift in a church parking lot one time. We bought this car, and it was a stick shift. And my husband was like, you need to drive this. And I was like, dude, I'm going to fucking, like, trash the gearbox, and we're going to be screwed, you know? And he's like, you got to do it. I was like, all right. So, I'm in California. I'm driving this cool, very cool, kind of windy road with 3 other Porsches that are all more than my house, right? They're like fancy. And I was trying to drive slow, and my husband was like, you gotta keep up with this line of Porsches. We're the 4th one. Like, you gotta, you know? And it was just 3 Porsches that are all super fancy. And then this little cheap, not cheap, but like, you know, cheaper, definitely not $150,000. But we were in like a really rich part of California at the time when we were driving. And I like actually learned how to drive a stick, just driving that car basically, but it was not great. And also there was one time, I don't know exactly what happened, but I was driving on a freeway, or like getting on an on-ramp to the freeway, and this big box truck carrying something stopped right in front of me, but I didn't shift in time, so something happened. And then my husband was like, he like freaked out. I can't remember what exactly happened. And I was like, I'm pulling over and you're fucking driving. I'm done. But when I was with the Porsches, I did pretty good. So it was cool. Scotch on the Bayou is way to the west in Cajun country. Okay, so I think she's in Baton Rouge, but I'm not sure. And then where are you in Louisiana? But I figure, hey, if I'm driving, just meet you, meet Leanne, head to Texas/Arkansas or whatever. Or no, Texas is before. But you know what I mean? Like, just head to Georgia. I don't know. I told the guy I bought it from I would come back and personally kick his ass if the car has any issues. Getting home from New Jersey, it's been a gem. That's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we were pretty terrified of the IMS bearing going out because we couldn't have afforded it. If the IMS bearing went out, like it was like, oh fuck, we don't have a car. So. Okay. Oh, Leanne's house. Oh, you know that, Andrew? That's so funny. She's in Baton Rouge. Not sure where the camp is. Okay. I'm gonna take this band off. Can I just slide it off? No. That's cool though. I didn't Taste and Sensibility. I had no idea that you were in Louisiana. I don't know why I didn't know that. I don't know. I assumed you were like on the East Coast for some reason. Like, you just look like a cool East Coast guy. Like, I don't know. Trying to keep the cigar lit, guys, and struggling. All right, going back to this Boone County, which is probably over-oxidized / evaporated. It is a little bit, but it's still good. Hey, Chris! Yo, we got the newest patron in the freaking chat. Chris Jenkins, cheers all. I like your little, I don't know what those hats are called, but I like them. What's up, man? We just finished a flight. Freaking Amberana finished whiskeys are pretty good. And Boone County 9 years also pretty good. And I'm having a La Roma de Cuba, Mi Amor. Oops, wrong way. You can't see it because my camera's terrible. Anyway. I think it's out. Bro. That's one of my, like, kind of pet peeves. I don't like relighting a cigar. It's just not fun. Okay, Taste and Sensibility. I'm in Laplace. Is that right? I'm probably wrong. Okay. Laplace, Louisiana, 25 miles to the west of New Orleans. Oh, okay. So you're that, okay. Leanne is in Baton Rouge, but her camp looks further west. Oh, okay. So she's got that. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I didn't realize that her camp and her house were two different things. I thought the camp was like on the house. But okay. My bad. Ow. It's kind of burning my thumb a little bit. Alright, guys. There we go. We're lit again. Yeah, so I need to go to friggin' Louisiana. I want to get a van. I want to do a full conversion when we get to France, but I want to just do like a basic conversion. Like, I just got a bed, a shower, a toilet, maybe a little sink or something for like dishes and stuff. I just think that'd be so cool to just like drive around and meet a bunch of people from the whiskey community. Yo, Joe Dickinson! Hey! Left for an hour and came back and you're still going. Yeah, I'm having a cigar, which usually leads to longer live streams. I'm ready for France. Why am I ready for France? I am ready, but why do you think I'm ready? This cigar tastes so good. Oh my god. Wow. Damn. It's just so nice. It's like, cedary is not the right word, but it's just like nutty and yummy. I love it. Okay, I never thought about buying a car on eBay. Used car prices are nuts right now. I really need my midlife crisis two-seater. Dude, a Porsche Boxster, as long as it doesn't have an IMS bearing issue. Such a good car. I love it. Oh, wait, what? Okay, Amy Bone. Oh, man, heartbreak. Domino's guy just pulled into my driveway to turn around. Oh, I thought I drunk ordered a pizza. That is devastating. That's devastating. Oh, that would be the worst. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be so bad. I feel for you, girl. Like, oh my god. What I would not do for Taco Bell right now, I just want you guys to know. I know Taco Bell isn't even that good. I eat Taco Bell once a year when I go to my mom's. I go to my mom's twice a year, but usually I only get it like once to twice a year. Every time I get it, I get a Crunchwrap Supreme with no tomatoes. And every time I go, this isn't that good. Like, it's okay, but it's not that good. Every time I go to McDonald's and I get either breakfast, a McGriddle, sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, amazing. It's never not good. And then a McChicken and a McDouble smushed together. Like, it's so good, guys. And, I want it to be bad so I can be like, never getting this again. Ew, gross. But it's always good. Taste and sensibility. It's a big cigar. We could be here another hour. I'm very close to my limit of nicotine. Like, I don't feel sick at all, but I don't want to feel sick. So I'll probably just have a little bit more of this, and that'll be good. But it's a nice medium one, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm looking for a Boxster S to replace my Harley. So an S, at least the ones I've seen, are hard top convertibles. We had a soft top convertible. So let me know if S's are all hard top. But yeah, bro, a Boxster, as long as I just check the fucking IMS bearing years, and then other than that, you're good. Hey, Shredword, what's up? I wish I had drunk ordered a pizza. Now, dude, we're getting Chinese food pizza. I really want some of those fucking cinnamon rolls, guys. I posted them on my Patreon Discord, and the picture doesn't do it justice. Like, you just gotta taste them. They're so good. When Mike Stahl comes here in November, first thing we're doing is getting cinnamon rolls. My midlife crisis car is a 2018 Camry. I'll wait a decade or so when I'm in my 50s and get something crazier. That's great. That's awesome. Yes, Chris. Guys, if you haven't tried it, McChicken and McDouble, you take it sounds weird, but you take the bottom bun off of each of them because the bottom bun doesn't have anything on it. Top buns of both of them have stuff on it. So you got the top bun and top bun. So there's no bottom bun at the end of the day. You take them both off. Then you put them together, bite it, bro. You'll thank me / hate me later because you're going to gain 10 pounds. They're so good. Amy, just drunk order that right now. But it's just so good. It was so funny because the name for this is not very good. You guys might know it, but one time I ordered, I was like, can you put a McDouble and a McChicken together? And the person goes, what, you mean a McGangbang? Like, they just said it. I was like, what? Like, oh, it's very good. The old McGangbang. Yeah. Yeah, they're so good. But yeah, Taco Bell's not that good. I always want it to be wonderful, and there's something about it, but it's just not. It used to be my favorite thing on the planet, and now just not. I don't have it here, like, so I just don't eat it. I don't need McDonald's or anything either. There's no fast food here. There's no, like, American fast food, like Burger King, McDonald's, blah, blah, blah. There's a crispy chicken place and a Chinese food place. But yeah, not having Taco Bell, once you don't have it for a really long time, when you have it again, you're like, this is gross. But McDonald's, I don't have it for a long time, and I'm like, nah, still got it. LOL, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they call it that, but everybody knows what it is. The teller didn't even hesitate, knew exactly what it was. Yeah. Oh, I know, Shredword. I miss HBR. Does he do lives anymore? He doesn't do lives anymore, but every time we talk about him, and I mean in a good way, we never talk about him in a bad way, but every time we, like, bring HBR up, someone says, like, they say he's going to be back soon. Like, he's thinking this time, he might be back, blah, blah, blah. I heard he's going to be back. So I don't know. He hasn't come back yet, and I do miss him. I tell him I miss him all the time. Whenever he comments on anything, I'm like, miss you, dang it. But yeah, I don't know. Dude, he's so much more entertaining than I am. I love him, and he's so funny. But yeah. There's Noah. Exactly, this is what I'm talking about. It's a totally unsubstantiated, rumor, but I think HBR is coming back in November. I hope that's true. I really do. But I've heard, like, a bunch of different months that have all since passed, and he's not back. It's just a bummer. I just miss him. I miss his face. Ronald McDonald and Grimace running a train on the Hamburglar. I have a local taco place that I do every Sunday, not related to Sunday discount on tacos, but curiously delicious. Oof. Damn, now I kind of want tacos. There's a really good al pastor, like legit al pastor, because we're in Mexico. It doesn't open until 7 p.m., which is an hour and a half from now. That's not happening. That's the bummer. It's open from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. And I'm like, I am asleep from 8 p.m. to 9 a.m. So. Oh, good, Noah. My source is very close to him, like a mile away. But that's what I heard in November. I hope so, man. I hope so. He is just a national treasure. Okay, guys. We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I think I'm sufficiently nicotined. And I need a lot of food. I don't know what food yet. But it's not going to be from my fridge. So I'm going to get off here, go get a bunch of food, and I don't know what it's going to be yet. I really want fucking cinnamon rolls. I kind of want a Carl's Jr. burger, though, pretty bad. I don't know. That's a nice cigar. Love it. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out for 2.5 hours. Like, crazy. I don't know why you're doing this with. Oh, whoa, J-Pit quit drinking and has sold his collection. I was really shocked. Oh, I wonder if that was why. I didn't know what was I don't know why he stopped streaming. Maybe that was part of it. Not crazy. Cheers, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks, Chris. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Really appreciate you. I need to do a Patreon live stream here in a little while. Maybe next week we could do something. I don't know. I like hanging out with you guys, but I just feel like I'm not fun enough to do a Patreon only stream. But we'll see. We'll try to do something. Maybe next week. I'll cook something new for us. Yeah. Okay. I love you. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you tomorrow on Livewire Whiskey for the toilet bowl. I'll be Shayla botting for that. We'll be doing the math, so something's going to go wrong. Not crazy. Love you so much. Love you, man. Cheers, everybody. All right, guys. Bye-bye, Shayla. See you next week. Hey, thanks, Carrie. Thanks, Maureen. Someone just subscribed. BLD2342. Thanks so much for the sub, man. All right, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. It's not even a week. Cheers, Shayla. Good hanging. Night, everybody. All right. Love you. Peace.